welcome to MayLuxe Skincare. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hello. Thanks for clicking on this video. And on this channel, I talk skincare, fragrance, skin lining, skin bleaching, whatever you like to call it that makes you feel better. That's what I do here. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share these videos. And to my returning subscribers, hey girl, how you doing? Thank you for joining me once again. Today I'm gonna walk you guys through my March tray. I have it right here. This is a beautiful sultry collection that has some touch of spring scent in it. There's the flowers, there's a strong scent, everything is on this tray. So let's get started. First one we're going to talk about today is by Lattafa, and that is Amethyst. This is from their Bade Al Oud line. So this has oud. It's such a gorgeous fragrance. It smells so strong, but in a nice way. So this is giving me the vibe of a new book. You know how when you buy a new book, that new book scent, but then you just sprinkle a little bit of oud on it? That is Amethyst. I do spray this on my headboard. I wear this to sleep. It's a gorgeous, sexy, sultry scent. It's very seductive. This is a unisex fragrance, but a lot of men lean towards this fragrance because most women say that the scent is too strong and they just cannot take it. Absolutely love this. I will be reaching for this a lot this March. This March, you can tell I had a good time in February. I didn't want it to end. The next strong one on the tray needs no introduction. This is Tom Ford Black Orchid. Now, this is the one in the gold bottle. We have the one in the black bottle, the purple bottle, the rose gold, and I think the rose gold one has been discontinued. I love the scent on this. Does this have ylang ylang? I have no idea, but there's something about this fragrance that smells so different. Most people don't like the Black Orchid line from Tom Ford. I love it. I think it's a beautiful, unique scent. I'm an oversprayer, but I would tell you not to overspray this. This is overpowering. If you overspray it, you will overwhelm people around you, and that's just generally not nice. I should not be the one talking about being nice when it comes to perfume because I am an oversprayer. However, I will urge you to be a lot more considerate when it comes to Tom Ford Black Orchid because this fragrance is very strong, okay? So I will be wearing that this March. It's starting to get a little warm, so I'm just in the middle. Okay, now let's move on to another one that people will consider strong, but I don't. I think it's just perfect. And this is Amouage Material. This is a twisted vanilla. This is not your regular vanilla that you're used to. This is not your Kayali vanilla 28 or vanilla. However, this is not your I have forgotten how those vanilla fragrances are called. They sell them at Ulta and all of these places. That's not the type of vanilla. It's not the vanilla you find at Target. This is not the gourmand vanilla. It's a very twisted vanilla. I love the scent. It's so mature. It's very grown woman. Amouage always has a way of like twisting scents in their line. Amouage fragrances smell very different. They smell very different and very unique. You're not gonna smell an Amouage fragrance anywhere. They are quite pricey, but it's totally worth the price. A tip with Amouage fragrance is do not blind buy Amouage fragrance. You might not like it. So always go for a sample, always go in stores. You will find this at a Neiman Marcus. Never blind buy Amouage, okay? It's one of those fragrances that you either really love it or you absolutely hate it. So be careful with this one. Our next fragrance will be Emporio Armani In Love With You. Oof, this is a very sexy fragrance. This is the for her. We have the for him, but this is the for her. The bottle is gorgeous. I love the way the aesthetic, I love the aesthetic of the bottle. Look at the cap. That is just beautiful. This will last on your skin for good 6 to 7 hours before you can reapply. And the good thing about this fragrance is that it changes a lot when it hits your skin, so it's not going to be the same. It's perfect for date nights. This is perfect for work. It's an all-around beautiful fragrance that can work for basically any occasion. So this is very soft, very mild, but at the same time it's unique, you know. So I will be reaching for this in the month of March as well. And next fragrance for today, we're going back to Amouage, and this is called Dia. This was released in 2023, I believe, and they have gone ahead to release so many different versions of Dia, but this original Dia, this was the first Dia that was made. This original Dia is actually my favorite. I love this fragrance. Now, aside from the scent profile, the sillage and everything, look at this bottle. This is one of the most gorgeous Amouage bottles that are out there. I don't know why people are not talking about it. I love the dome. It's giving a musk vibe. I don't know if that's what we're going for, especially given that this is a Middle Eastern brand. This is a luxury Middle Eastern brand, Amouage. Most people don't know that this niche brand Amouage is a Middle Eastern brand because they're always used to the Lattafas and the rest of the lower end brands that make affordable dupes for people. I love this fragrance. Now, this is a very light, airy fragrance. If you don't like super strong perfumes, or if you don't like super flowery perfumes, this is a very light and airy perfume that just fuses everything together in a good way. So you can wear this whether it's cold or it's hot outside. Now the weather switches a lot because we're going into summer, so it's starting to get warm, but it's still quite cold. So I think this will make the cut. This made the cut for my mash tray, and I think you're going to love it because it's just in the middle and anyone can use this. So if you're a lady who loves strong fragrances, I'm sure you're going to appreciate this. If you love softer fragrances, I believe you're still going to appreciate this as well. Sillage is amazing. Amouage has really good sillage for all the fragrances. Sillage for this is about 6 to 7 hours. And the other good thing about this is this smells different on different people. When I sprayed it in the store, I sprayed it on my clothes, right? So after a while, I smelled it. It smelled the same. When I got home and I sprayed it on my skin, after a while, it had mixed with my skin oils and it smelled so good. It smells 10 times better than what it smelled like on my clothing. So I would say spray. So I would say spray this more on your skin. Even if you spray on your clothing, make sure you spray on your skin. Our next fragrance on Amouage tray that I will be reaching for a lot is by Louis Vuitton, and that is Spell on You. This is also a very light, airy, sultry, seductive, and sexy fragrance. This fragrance reminds me of Oolong Cha by Nishane. It has that same strain in it. Gorgeous fragrance. Louis Vuitton fragrances will run you about $300 and upward. I love the aesthetic of the bottle. This is a gorgeous fragrance. The sillage is amazing. This will last you about 8 to 9 hours, okay? And it's a good quantity that will last you a long time as well. I'm choosing this because we're entering summer. It's starting to get warmer, and this is very light, airy, and fluffy. It's gonna work. If I go outside and it's cold, it's gonna work. If I go outside and it's warm, it's still going to work. Every time I wear this, I get loads and loads of compliments. So this is a keeper, so I'll be reaching for that as well. That made the mash tray. The next fragrance on the mash tray has also been a body. People know about it, and that is My Burberry Black. There's the regular My Burberry, then there's the My Burberry Black. Ooh, this is so sultry. This is so sexy. I love this fragrance. It gives that mysterious, dark, divine, feminine, you know, that je ne sais quoi. That's what this fragrance gives you. It's beautiful. Even though it's a designer fragrance, I think Burberry did a big one with this particular fragrance. They did a big one with this fragrance. It's just gorgeous. In the Burberry perfume brand, this one has to be my favorite. I know there's quite a few. There's this one Burberry fragrance that's in like a pink bottle. Everybody's raving about it. I absolutely hate it because it's too juvenile, it's too gourmand. I don't like it. This is borderline gourmand but borderline sultry and a little bit tart. This is a grown woman sexy. Okay, this is a grown woman sexy. You can see even the bottle is portraying that dark mysterious aura. It's just giving that dark mysterious vibe. I love it. Look at that cute little bow on it. It has a little dent, but trust me, I have been wearing it. This is a 3-ounce fragrance, so it's quite a quantity. Our next fragrance for that's on our match tray is the Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal. If there's one thing Jean Paul Gaultier is gonna do, is to give you beautiful packaging, and he delivered with this packaging. So this fragrance reminds me of La Vie est Belle by Lancôme. I think they have the same DNA. Does it have orange blossom? I don't know, but I guess I'm gonna find out editing this video. I love the artistic side of Jean Paul Gaultier. The bottle of the fragrances have always been very unique. Now I have put a dent on this fragrance. You can tell that I love it. I love to layer with this fragrance because it's so soft, it's so warm, it's so light. It's not airy, it's just soft, warm, and it has a deep gourmand scent to it. It almost has that candy undertone scent to it, but it's very sexy at the same time. So I will be using this a lot to layer with my other fragrances. It's just perfect. Sillage on this fragrance, I would say it's about a 6 to 7 hour before you need to reapply, but on your clothes it will last even longer. Our last fragrance on our March tray will be the Saint Dupont Paris Pure Bloom. Oh, I love this gold bottle. It looks like a gold bar. Look at that. You can see your face on it. Like I can literally see my face on it. This one, very sultry, very seductive. It is warm. It's giving you that warm amber vanilla vibe, but it's not your basic flowery fragrance. There's something so mature about this fragrance. There's something warm and cozy about it. It smells like warm, mature caramel. I don't know, it smells like if caramel scents had a rich auntie, this is what it will smell like. And this is a fragrance that I have not seen a lot around. It's a very, very unique fragrance. Actually, this is one of the fragrances that I have been gatekeeping. I do gatekeep fragrance. I'm not afraid to say that. I don't feel guilty at all. I do gatekeep some fragrances. There are fragrances that I'm never gonna bring on here because that's mine. I need to keep something for me. And this fragrance has been one of those fragrances I have been gatekeeping for years and years and years. But today I decided, okay, enough of it, May. I'm going to share with the girlies. So this is Saint Dupont Paris Pure Bloom. And this fragrance is very affordable. It is also 3.3 ounces. And the bottle, let's take a moment to appreciate the artistry on this bottle. The bottle is gorgeous. It's shiny, it's luxurious. It literally looks like a gold bar. I love this, and there's nothing out there better than gold and black. Please, let's give it a moment. Round of applause, please. So yes, I'll be reaching for this a lot. Sillage on this, great. Not amazing, but great. I'll give it a 4 to 5 hours before you reapply. No, 5 to 6 hours before you reapply. It's a really, really good fragrance that's not talked about a lot, and it's good to layer as well. That was all our fragrances. Now let's move on to our perfume oils. Our first oil today will be from Sun & Fog. That will be a Jasmine Cedarwood oil. This oil is 99% dupe of Baccarat Rouge 540. Of all the dupes that I have seen and I have smelled out there, this comes closest. This is the closest to Baccarat Rouge. Dare I say this smells more Baccarat Rouge than Baccarat Rouge itself. Does that make any sense? This smells more Baccarat Rouge than the actual Baccarat Rouge. That's how good this is. And it's not even up to 20 bucks. This has gone viral. I actually talked about it before it went viral, but it's viral now. So I think they would have increased the price. When I bought this, it was $10. When it started going around a lot, I saw in TJ Maxx it was about $14, but now I strongly believe this is in the $20 range. So if you can find this, you can get your hands on this. It's usually at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Pick it, do not hesitate. If you cannot afford Baccarat Rouge, this is your go-to girl, okay? She smells more Baccarat Rouge than the actual Baccarat Rouge. It's just amazing. The sillage is crazy good. This will last you 8 hours, I kid you not, okay? 8 hours on your bare skin, and it just keeps it works over time. So when you apply it on your body, it works over time. Every hour or so, the scent keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So I will be reaching for this a lot as my perfume oil in this month. Our last fragrance oil today is by Swiss Arabian, and this is the Amaali. So this collection, there's Amaali, there's Eulalie, there's Yalali. I think there's about 4 or 5 of them. I have all. This one is in my top 3, and I think I'm going to review this concentrated perfume oil line. So I find the bottle, this packaging is very innovative. There's one thing Middle Eastern fragrance houses are going to do is to give you luxury packaging. The packaging, they're known for their packaging. Like, they invest a lot in the creativity and the effortlessness and the elegance of their packaging. This is a fragrance oil. Look at the package of this fragrance oil. It is gorgeous. It is so pristine and majestic. Now, most perfume oils are droppers. This one is a stick like this, okay? So let me show you how you apply it. So you just rub it on your hands, in your wrists, and in your elbows like that. So on the contrary, with perfume oils, you can actually rub them. That is how you get the scent to come up. Oh, this is very powdery and a little bit of musk, but it's more powdery. Oh, it smells like baby powder. You will smell like a baby if you use this. This is beautiful, quite affordable, but the sillage is insane. And if you decide you don't want to wear any fragrance, you can wear this on its own and you're still gonna smell amazing for a long time. That was it for our March tray. What will you be wearing most this March? Let me know in the comment section. What is your scent of the day? What are you wearing right now? Have you ever used any of these fragrances? What do you think about them? Will you be trying any of these fragrances I've showed you today on my March tray? Let me know. Bestie, if you've watched this video to the end, why are you not subscribed? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. The goal this year is to make 10,000 subscribers, and we are well on our way there. We can do it, okay? Share this video, subscribe, click the like button so the algorithm knows that you love my content and it will boost it up. That's all what I ask. Thank you, everybody. Until the next one, I love you and I'll see you all. Mwah. Bye.